guys, welcome to another video. Well, maybe part 2 of the little Riverland adventure, or up to Lyrup and Lyrup Flats and the Pike River. I've got no idea what I'm doing with this video. I'm sort of hoping to put it into 2 parts because I'm away at the Speedway next week. So we'll see what happens. It'll be a bit of a mix and match. So I'm thinking this part of the video is going to be when we check out Lyrup and cross the ferry and head out around to Renmark and see what's happening with the water there. And then we'll probably end up with a bit more of the campsite stuff. And I'm hoping I catch enough yabbies to do another cook up, which is going to be a special cook up. And the idea came from one of my followers and a guy I've known for a lot of years, Scotty Benier, to do a Yabby Pizza. So we'll see what happens. I'm having a bit of trouble catching enough yabby, so we'll try and catch a few more and see how we go, and hopefully we can do a pizza. So that's about it. I better turn the camera around, show you guys what I'm looking at, and you know what that means. It's time to start the music. Okay guys, quick look around Lyrup, see what's happening. Caravan park's still all flooded, I'll show you that in a minute. Ferry is open, so we can't go past the ferry without doing a ferry crossing. But we'll just turn around here and show you what the caravan park looks like. So River Murray in the background. You can see that the water was up past that tree straight in front. Okay guys, looks like they're doing a driver swap or operator swap. Nice little wave. They're trying to squeeze them all on, that's why they've got 2 operators. So big line up the other side coming from Renmark and Berry. So the Book Purnong Road's still shut, so that means you can't use the bridge at Berry. So the Lyrup ferry is a Kingfisher. So again, just in case you're new to the channel, all the ferries are named after a bird, and me being a bit of a bird watcher, the Kingfisher is of the Alcedenia family, and then the medium-sized brightly coloured birds in the order of the Coracula infemoris. So that was just straight off the top of my head. Any more information, just leave a message in the comments and I can fill you in a lot more on the Kingfisher. Now coming in for the landing, you can see it pulling to the left with the current, lining up well. The arms are looking good. He's just had to raise them slightly and straight in. That's a brilliant hookup. Well done. Now I'm not expecting a salute like we got last time. Oh, I'll get out first. Oh, I got the 3-finger wave. The old 3-finger wave. And we'll just check out and see how big a lineup there is here. And yeah, that's about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it takes about 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last car's going to have to wait for the 3rd trip. So that was a bit rude of me. I didn't do the ferry driver score. Fantastic effort. 9.3. That's my review. So let's check out Renmark. That has gone down heaps. Where I'm standing now, they had sandbags up, but I'm pretty sure the water didn't quite make it to the sandbags along this path. But you can see the water got up to just by that South Australian government logo on the bottom right there. And down here is the sort of mess that all the shacks and everyone are going to have. That's just mud on top of the cement. So rough guess it's probably dropped a metre and a half here. Got the industry paddle boat up ahead. I'm just hanging around for a minute. These CFS guys are here because just down there there's a brown snake that's crawled into a hole. So they're waiting for the snake catcher to come to try and get him out. Okay guys, the snake catcher's rocked up. Thought I'd better come over here just in case he needs a hand. So at Lyrup where I've camped, still not allowed to use a kayak because it's below lock 5, but I reckon within the next week or two we'll be able to bring the kayak and we might check it out and go yabbying again. Anyway, back to the snake. Snake's gone down a little hole. They said it's gone in too far, so I don't think we're going to get any snake action. Might get a bit of duck action, that's about it. As I've mentioned a few times before, this is a raising bridge, so a couple of times a day they open it up to let houseboats through. You've got lock 5 down to the right, about 1 kilometre, and we'll just shoot into the Bert Dix Memorial Park there and see what that's looking. We've called in there a few times in the last month or two. See how the water's going. So it looks like you still cannot drive through to lock 5. Or can you? Road closed. So we'll just do a U-turn here and show you Bert Dix Memorial Park. And that had water right up to these rails just in front of the van, so that's gone down a fair bit. So this should be good. We'll be out of the wind a little bit and by ourselves. There is one ute down there at the pumping station. Righto, we've moved down a little bit. Now I've changed the stockings to the ladder resist. I knew I should have been using the ladder resist right from the start, and I've gone for the tan, forget my coloured blindness. I don't think the blacks worked. The black ones, they should be just kept for nights out. So we're going to have a little go here for half an hour. If that doesn't work, well then I'll see if I can find another spot on the way home and give it another crack. But the yabbying hasn't been a real good success. I've got about 4 in the bucket over there, and if I can just get 7 or 8 more, I have a plan to cook up a Yabby Pizza. Okay, so we've moved down about 300 metres. Beautiful day today. And last time we were here with Damien Yabbying, our nets would have been about where that bark was. So that's how much the water has dropped in the last 3 weeks. Not real confident with this spot because it's right on the river. I sort of like the backwaters better, so hopefully by the time we come back next time we should be able to put the kayak in and get back out the other side of those trees there. That's where the yabbies are going to be. Righto, let's check them out. Now, I got the head cam on. Got no idea if it's pointing in the right direction or not, but let's give it a bit of a go here. Oh, two little ones. Well, they're not too bad. They're keepers. Right, here we go. This is the last roll of the dice. I haven't even got enough to make a bloody sandwich yet. If we don't get anything this time, I'm heading home and going to the pub. Come on. Oh. We're back. We're back. Got a couple of nice ones there. Oh, one big one. Right, I think it's the time of the day, guys. Couple of little small ones there we'll chuck back. Yeah, that one, throw him back. Chuck him back. Chuck him in the bucket. Oh, that's a nice one there. Hope I've got the camera pointing in the right spot. Right, we just need a few more so I can do my Yabby Pizza, which will be done at home, because I need to get home. Haven't got enough time. Come on. Oh, two of them there are good. Right, we're staying a little bit longer. He's a nice size one. Look at this one back here. Come on. Right, got him. He is a nice size yabby. That is a beauty. Probably take that one, chuck the other ones back. Okay guys, not my most successful yabbying experience or trip, but there's enough there to do a Yabby Pizza. I'm going to do that one at home, so we'll catch you at home for for a Yabby Pizza. Righto guys, I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I've got all the gear ready, just got to make it up. We haven't quite hit the sweet spot of the sunset yet, so we'll get this pizza going. Ingredients: pizza base. We're going to do a barbecue base. We got the yabbies, not as much as I would have liked to put on there. We got a bit of ham, we got some mushrooms, obviously we got cheese. I'm going to get this thing going. Back in a minute. Okay, quick rundown. Bit of barbecue on the base, not too heavy, fairly light. The old barbecues can be pretty strong. Light layer of cheese. There we have it. We've got the yabbies on there, plenty of yabbies. We're going to quickly put the ham on there. Did I say bacon before? It's ham anyway. Sliced ham and some mushrooms. And we got to just check that sunset out. Oh, we've nearly hit the sweet spot. How good's that with those clouds? We've got the mushrooms on. We're just going to put a sprinkle of garlic, and the sun's just disappearing. Like me mate Jason says, it's actually better after it's gone down. Lights up the sky. Not too sure if I agree with him or not. Okay, there we go. All done. We might put a little bit of barbecue on the top, just a little drizzle. Give it a bit of colour. Make it look pretty. Got the cheese on top. Now I'm a cheese on top and a cheese on the bottom guy. Some people don't like it on top. They just put it on the bottom. I like to see it all melting over everything. Get out, fly. It's been good no flies this afternoon for some reason. And it has been a stinker. It's been about 38 today. Better check the river out again. Beautiful formation of clouds. There we go guys, all cooked, ready. Knew he'd rock up as soon as he smelt the pizza. Rightio, food review from Sam. What do you reckon?
Bad.
Yabby Pizza.
7 3/8. Something different.
You can't do 7 3/8.
Just did. I'm breaking all the rules.
That's a rookie score. Rookie score there, 7 3/8. It's Yabby's. It was sensational. 9.1. That's my review. And Jason Kitty, you might be right. Once the sun does go down, it tends to brighten up a bit. Beautiful view there. That's the end of this one guys. Catch you guys next week. See ya.